I agree with you, Toby, that Watson's shoe is preferable to Mrs. Hudson's cold cuts.
The letter is on the table, Holmes. You should take a look.
A map of London and the...
I can... A wax... The Brackenstall...
Can you describe to me the events of...
Is it really?
Yes, ma'am.
I will tell. Before.
Please.
As I close one.
And...
When I...
He...
Yeah. I...
Did the...
Yes.
You...
He was not a nice man when he was drunk. And he suffered from dark moods, but nothing else.
The bruises on your hands are at least 1 week old. Your heart...
Oh, so...
Your ladyship? Teresa.
Certainly. As I sat,
And...
I went, that's...
The description of the Randall gang provided by Lady Brackenstall is identical. These scratches. This is Sir You. This. This photograph of Lady Brackenstall and her maid Teresa. So the lady and her maid came from Australia a year and a half ago.
Lady Brackenstall,
No.
we have to open it.
Your ladyship? Let us try to open this safe. This safe can be cracked. I only have to pay attention. The dial will vibrate when it is set to the correct number. Antique. Antique. It is. So.
Yeah, it is slow. She don't want.
What?
Stop.
So, Watson, what have you learned from...
Well,
The head was cracked with... That must... Barefoot. Quite a lot. It is cut... It appears that the bell rope was cut by someone taller than me. A fur trader's cabin. This glass has some... There is beeswing at the bottom, as if the wine... This glass has some wine. It is rather strange that only one of these glasses... A decanter. Chateau... This is the sailor's knots. That's interesting. This rope was... I will take it with me. This candlestick is valuable. These wine bottles are expensive. A bottle of wine is missing here. An empty... The criminals did not thoroughly ransack the house. The hunting scene. There...
Oh, they...
Your ladyship? Rope. The fiber. Let us try to... The fibers from this cut. The fibers from this cut. If I cut the rope with a knife, Come on, Toby. We need the best nose in the British Empire on this case. Through the French window. They walked to the shed, then across to the well, before fleeing by climbing over the wall. I wonder why they chose such a winding route. This hook might be bags of small guy. This old suit. There's something. Silverware. The bracken stall. Perhaps
Is that...
Your ladyship? We found your mistress
Oh,
in...
Here it is.
list shows the senior officers of the Rock of Gibraltar, on which Lady Brackenstall and her maid made their voyage. Lady Brackenstall... And these are the lists of the senior officers of the Adelaide, Southampton, London Line ships. Let us find out who was in London upon November the 7th. This list... This officer was on a ship that sailed half a month ago. He wasn't in London at the time of the crime. This officer was on a ship that sailed half a month ago. He was... Mr. Jack Crocker was in London upon the date... This officer... This officer... This officer is still at... This officer... Captain Jack Crocker is our mysterious visitor. He was the only... And... You... That... I'm... What?
Lady Bra... And...
You call that evidence?
Yes, as she was tired...
So, you're
At...
It was an emergency.
I'm...
Perfect. In that case, we have nothing more to talk about. Good evening, gentlemen.
Understand why you dissected...
It's... Oh...
Lady Brackenstall, or...
Man...
But that...
Mr...
You were...
Till I...
Please forgive me, Captain Crocker. I wished only to test your sincerity, and your words and...